Welcome back to Temple of... I was going to say Temple of Time for some reason. But we are actually in... What? Unexplored sector. What did I do last time? Well, quickly. Ah, no bomb. So, hooray! My Triforce shard. Triforce courage is finally fulfilled. This is the complete sacred golden triangle that had been hidden on the sea floor far beneath the waves. Hooray! Accidentally, I also collected Hero's Charm. Let's equip that, so I will see how it's in progress. I had to collect the second mandatory piece of heart in order for me to collect incredible chart. So I was able to check that which island had the battleship that I need to sink, and if the up corner left with the 4 dark nuts was mandatory. Apparently, I was correct with that one, and I was correct with the battleship, but wrongly. And I still stand that it was a good call from my side. Even if I needed to collect now hard piece that I didn't want to. That is awkward design choice, but I could have googled, but then again they will be against playing the game a little bit the intended way. So I believe that I got punished for now, but I punished myself either way in many different ways, such as I heal. I need because there will be a couple of challenges that I am aware that it's good that I have some sort of leanway threshold, like some kind of handicap. Handicap is correct because I'm not that good Zelda player apparently. Also, because of I had 7 letters. One of them was Beatles chart, and yeah, this is the ghost ship chart. So yeah, I found that, but ghost ship is not anymore visible because yeah, good. And yeah, those were the 8 ones. This island I did not remember where it was, so it was good that Incredible Chart updated. So I would say I didn't. So it would be nice to do without Incredible Chart. However, like islands like these two, it's kind of awkward. And it feels like these Triforce Chart islands are different than I remembered. Because so whatever I stated previously that they are hard-coded, the islands, but the locations are not. Maybe it's not. I need to Google that as well. Because no, Outset Island and Great Fish Isle, that somehow rings a bell. But I wanted to remember that also Dragon Roost Island had one Triforce chart. Triforce shot, I mean. Now I don't need to remember state those ones. Well, okay. Did I collect anything else? Oh yeah, I lack the Parry. I need to go find that soon. I have you. I have you. I have you. Paid back because yeah, it was mandatory for that one mission alone. So I played as a seagull as well. Cool. That's kind of small summary. So now I can continue with Wind Temple. Second half. With Wind Temple, that looks like twin. Whose face? Tingles. So basically, I've done halfway through, whoa, and I'm not living on a prayer. Just to demonstrate now, so that's why these were put here. There's the health of Wizzrobe. Then So that is how health bar works. Heal. And because I have a warp, I'm able to go to halfway. And I've rage quitted, save quitted. So in the bottom, I would have there would be the mini boss room, the Wizzrobe was there. Yet now I need to save Makar in order to continue. Ooh. Cool. Neat. So in order for me to save Makar... Wait. How does this work? Okay. Uh-huh. Suddenly, my whole life has new meaning. Serves me right. Serves me right for all bullshit that I did. And yeah, I either way needed to be here, so... More or less. Because there's two... Alright, let's play. So yeah, boomerang is still useful regardless of upgrades in my inventory. Now my question is more... okay, I need to use hookshot to go up. But now when I free it... Makar, am I able to use him already? Thank you. I will open that chest after I return back up. Whee! Good. They could have given 2 buttons for these purposes. And fly should have been probably press and hold. Eh. Cool. Hooray! Hello, Link. So yeah, this is how you open this. Ah, there's a chest. Okay. How far do I need to go? Oh, I landed exactly where I wanted to. Not that I'm able to do anything here, but... No, stay here, stay here. Do you stay here? Well, I'm able to call you back if needed. Good. So yeah, So even if I rage quitted and left this place earlier than I was supposed to, yeah. This would have been really good location for chest instead of this one. Alright. Joy Pendant. Because I was trying to sell Joy Pendants and that's why I got accidentally Hero's Charm as a reward. Well, was I happy for that? Well, I was as happy as I could. Ah, it was not connected. Oh. Then I need to hope that I will get... Well, arrows are not ones that I need. Hooray, magic! And yes, it doesn't matter where I am. Oops, why did I press B? Or A? And now I need to wait a bit. Good. Good. Just making sure that there's nothing... Good. Trying new ways to kill enemies. But no, like there's no hidden joy pendants here. Well, rupees. Actually, really kind of okay amount. Again, wrong button. Ooh, annoying. Juju plays counters really well that strategy. Good. Oh, no, I have everything that I need. Good. Bombs, alright. Then, good. Is that door open? Yes. Okay. Alright, Makar, I will need you on this side. So I should probably check this door first. And I don't want Makar to transfer in any random weird locations. Papa. Speaking of random locations. Why you are not moving up? forward. Alright. That's kind of annoying that even like when he is in the wheel, even if I'm not able to control that much, I'm still losing the flying. But alright.
Oh.
Well, this was depressing room. Ah, those are not something I'm able to take off, alright. So let's collect money, not health, alright. And this is treasure chart? Ah, small key. Okay, it was mandatory room. Ah, interesting. Okay. Drop. Because now I go collect the... I believe that that is compass. No! Okay, I take joy pendant. And now when I try to digest a bit Wind Temple itself, because I remember in my memories it always were that it was somewhere around here. Alright, I found it, but I lost my magic. Magic will be issue, but I'll get to that later. Really later. Oh, thank you for hearts finally. I should probably use the intended way. Finally. Because the chest was on the roll. And then I need to backtrack. Finally. Is that too far? Yeah, alright, so I need to fly now across. But before I fly, I need to wait. The spin. But what attracted me, like with the Wind Temple, as far as I remember, the second part was kind of complicated. But it was so like Makar lost in like a purpose. But based on how I see it now, Makar has a purpose. So I found the compass. Hooray! And this should... yeah. Not that door. Because yeah, this is where I need to go. Because I don't have currently the tools I need. I need to backtrack, and this, as far as I remember, is the backtracking part. Cool. Now, Makar. I'm actually happy that this room, regardless where I'm in this room, vertically and horizontally, Makar hears that and reacts. And then it will be annoying for me to find. Well, that was actually... well played, Makar, well played. Annie, I think that the hook shot you have can probably latch on the trees I planted. Give it a try. Well, first you need to plant those trees. Well, okay, that's good. You want... actually, now I could see if hookshot does any damage. Fuck you. Oh, that was me. Good. So, no, in this room I fully knew that Makar will be taken out. I just wanted to see if I'm able to, like, how the... and up... like, how getting captured works. Cool. And now we'll see if this is mandatory part or not, path or not. I had also a memory that this room should have... no, I confuse it now. That feels so optional. So stay here. So basically, if I only have kept this one here, entered this room, ah yeah, forgot. Nice bit, alright. Ah no, I need Makar here. So is this mandatory part? Okay. Because I was checked in the map, I was not considering that it goes to second floor. There should be... I don't remember... Yeah. Oh, you are moving so awkwardly. At least on the map I see where I am. Whee! Good. Thank you for the magic. Stay here. The one I killed remains dead, so hooray. Good. Okay, you don't come here this far. Right. So then we start the command. Because no, like this part has to... Well, maybe still it's optional, but if it goes up on the second floor where the two switches are. That is my assumption right now. Whoops! I pressed the wrong button. Huh. At least the second act right now is... knock on the wood. The second act is of the Wind Temple is working smoother than the first act. Ah, no, it's not the pit. Well, that is annoying. Because basically I was in a range, but it decided to ignore me. Good. Is it same true for this one? Oh! Okay, maybe I should try it this way. Good. Hookshot is more useful, and I was not aware that hookshot takes also out the blood color. So hookshot is more useful. More you learn, more you learn. Good. Oh yeah, and also last time what I did, like after I collected all and everything, Triforce for Courage Perspective, I tried to enter Hyrule, but because King of Red Lion said that, oh no, you have Triforce of Courage, you can go and save Tetra from Red Lion. But no. No. Now you are safe. Good. So the King of Red Lions decided that no, because my Master Sword is not strong enough, I'm not able to enter Hyrule. So Ganon is... So, because I'm not able to kill Ganon, I'm not able to return. Should I kill? No. Because I'm not able to kill Ganon. I cannot go back to Hyrule, where Ganon is not currently, and which, where Zelda is kept safe. I don't know, the game's logic right now this part feels kind of awkward. But yeah, this is the drop. Good. Ah, and it opens that. Okay. Alright, fair. Then the other black tracking. Also black tracking because it's a dark path for me, but backtracking. Drop. I need to kill those enemies first. And now they are more awkward when I have... Not going to collect that. The one that dropped down below. With you, I'm okay. Eventually I will speak more about that, and then I will speak more about... Because no, like, now when I start to think it more... Like, I try to give benefit of... Why? This is so... awkward. Cool. Made it was so much easier to control. So what I wanted to say. Tears of the Kingdom thus far, what now when I start to digest more and more, and that's kind of good progress, you know, and this is really good when I'm sitting and just speaking loudly while I do research. It frees my mind, and occasionally it feels like maybe I understand something new, or maybe I have something. Cool. This is not the room, alright, because there was the other room, in the beginning. This is, yeah. But is this easier when I have Makar? Because Makar is able to fly over. First, Makar needs to drop so much. Well, no, it's not that much easier. I so tried to avoid that, but no. The game decided that now it was under me. Alright. I will most likely in Forsaken Fortress try to practice that parry attack, because I have no idea how it should function. My assumption is that as long as you are not on a platform, you are not in range. Okay, my assumption was wrong. And technically you don't need to join me. How many? 3. Whoa! Why not? Why? Why? Come on! Come on! That was so unfair! That was so... Because the issue is, again, it did the wrong parry attack, so now I'm in... Because I don't see opening here. I really don't see opening here right now. I need to go... You need to attack each other at least once. I really hate this room. I really hate this, like how they are. Because, again, I was not able to take my own time. I was not able to prepare. Good. So close! Come on, the combo... And this was mandatory because it was a burst key. Well, really? Really? How much? No, I know that they need to make a little bit more difficulty and such, but I just currently I had this room where it was 3 dark nuts. Then there was 2 gauntlets where one was 2, then was 4, and I believe that in Savage, yeah, in Savage Labyrinth there was also that I needed to do either 2 or 3 dark nuts. And the issue is that at least like did I cheese that? Wait, where are you? You are back in the start. Alright, so no. Ah no, but I said that you are not needed in this room. Good. Keep in mind, keep in mind. And I know that I have at least 1 more, maybe 2 more mandatory Dark Knight fights. But the issue is that yeah, it returns back to the point, like if the parry would be active for other ones as well, so it's not like whoever I'm targeted, that is the only one that I'm allowed to parry. Then it will be, well, wouldn't be an issue. But as soon as it's up like 3 in 1, and you are not able to parry the ones that are attacking at sight because you have not targeted them, it's like it was really good that I did not continue this last night after everything. So I have now 2 keys. Where do I need to go? Now finally I need to go bottom. So down below. Alright, here. And here's the key that is needed. What are you? Lowers the lift. And then the... Okay, it's a way to get up. Alright. Or way to get down. Wait. Either way. Oh my god. And now you find a location that I don't see. Okay, those are good. As long as those are spawned. And so much enemy count, so like now it feels more like a little less puzzles and more enemy. This is probably how, because they are back to back. That's why it feels like it, but I would love to have more puzzles instead. How it missed? How it missed? Come on. Ah, that might be. That was my beam. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. This should be play with Stalfos. There's one more somewhere. No, there's not. Ah! Oh, goblins. Now that's also kind of like there's not, this temple has not had any moblins. Or is it Switch that I just need to find? That would be actually... Then, okay. Then I will take a bit my criticism. Yeah, that's the Switch, okay. Okay, might be. Sorry for... giving awkward... No, that's still... Enemies were distracting. And there's a chest in this room. Good, now it stopped. Correct position, good. So there were enemies. Interesting. Ah, those weren't all, okay. And yeah, because I had 4 iron boards on, I was pulling them closer to me, but because I was so close to edge, they dropped, and enemies apparently also have drop fall damage, which killed them, which is actually neat and interesting outcome. Okay. And then the long... Hopefully this is more puzzle oriented and less enemy. Gauntlet. My final words. not long enough. Good. Most likely I need Makar here. Okay, that is not void. That is annoying. So I need Makar, but I need to be... Alright, good. So... Because if Makar gets captured here, and he will be transferred back to start, well, the central room, it will just take annoyingly long to return here. Because he needs to drop down, not get affected by the wind. Boom. Not giving any second thoughts. Cool. How many golden feathers do I have? 53. Yeah, could be worse. Alright, good. Let's continue. This should be... one more puzzle. Iron bottom. Oh, hopes. I should grab. Not. That's kind of the last. It was time consuming, but it's better play safe than sorry. Aha. One more. No, that was too much. No, it was okay. One more. And then speed running. Let's go, Makar. Let's hope that my timing's okay with that one. It was not. So with center I'm not able to do anything. So I fucked this one. Okay, so you are now much further away. Well, obviously because you were flying. How am I supposed to do this? It feels like I need to use one more. But because there's no sweet spot where one can be taken by two. Thank you for giving me puzzle right to the end. Oh shit, come on. Because I'm not... If I'm able to drop him below, could that help? So I'm able to then use one of the blocks. Good. Good. Fuck you. Fuck you. Am I missing something? Because something like it does not... Something is... Because these blocks are not... Or is it? Hold on. I missed something, yeah. So they were close. So because I was checking, well, for my eyes, the block did not seem wide enough that could take both of them. But apparently the hitbox is kind of awkward. So I will take it. Drop. Oh. Oh yeah, boss room is here. Alright, good. Then I hope that I will get Fairy here. If not, then I will just go collect one, because I'm not... Based on how I play right now, I have conflicted feelings. The boss itself, I have no recall that it will be difficult. However, I've been proven wrong before. You. Why not? Alright, I need to go actually toilet before I continue. Whew, and yeah, alright. So, save. I believe it's TMI, but yeah, it's morning and I should actually have lunch in 15 minutes, so catch you soon. Alright, let's continue here. Alright, so yeah. Continue recording, continue playing. Go back here. Alright, so when I stated that like Earth Temple has good temple layout versus bad boss, and Wind Temple is the opposite. Welcome to the song. Oh, and boss health is also visible. Molgera, as far as I remember, is... And this is amazing, amazing boss battle. It was even used in so many... Boss itself... Whoa, 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 I need to pay attention. I better play safe, because these mini Molgeras, whatever they are called. At least they give hearts if needed. Good. And Molgera, now you move. Because as far as I remember, you speed only when you take damage. So it's better to play safe and not sorry. And you move soon where I will be, so I just try to take... no, you go up. I hate when Z, even if I hold, as soon as I lose the Z, Z target, L target, I just remain in the first person, it just disorients a lot. Okay, you drop. I need to pay attention to that jump. Good, now Molgera. And now one more round. This is Morpha fight done good. Because Morpha is also using hookshot as a gimmick, and there will be a good nice dodge. Okay, you jumped. apparently I'm able to kill you, grab you while you're flying. Good, so that loop was good, nice call, Ray. But no, I enjoyed the boss battle itself because it's kind of a... Now, yeah, anticlimactic for any Dark Knot fights. No, I enjoyed that. Like basically, it's really well using hook shot. Quicksand is a little bit whatever it is, but basically you need to the idea of courage again, that you get close in order to get. Uh, and now I'm not able to think. But basically, in order to damage the boss, you need to be vulnerable so you can utilize the weak point, because yeah, so you get sinking while bump. And then the small ones, I was remembering them to be a little bit annoying, but thankfully it was not. And now before I jump into that, I should probably analyze. So, and yeah, white is better compared to Yalhalla in my opinion. It's clear. It doesn't feel random to damage the boss. Whereas Yalhalla, when I will take off my hero's charm because I want the upcoming cutscene be good and beautiful. Because Yalhalla itself, whenever you destroy the big bow and you have the smaller bows running around, because they run different directions, they take 2 damage. So it's basically just kill a bunch of normal enemies. Because the normal enemies can bounce, then they get knockback damage, and so it's more. It just feels lucky if you are able to kill enough in one go, and that's awkward. That's awkward. Oh yeah. Otherwise, like a Wind Temple. Now when I replayed that, I have a little bit better feeling about it. It is it still doesn't feel as good as Earth Temple, so I would even say that Earth Temple is probably the best temple in my opinion in Wind Waker. Wind Temple, on the other hand, does really well what Earth Temple did not, combining the mandatory item to get access to here and the dungeon item. I really liked how Iron Boots were useful and how Hookshot and Iron Boots combination was done. Makar, yeah, just making a hookshot platforms technically. I mean, that's kind of lazy in my opinion. And here comes the point also, like if Wind Temple and Earth Temple can be done simultaneously, so it doesn't matter which one you go first, then yeah, the Wind Temple will be really good, because I would say that Wind Temple would have been good progression from Tower of the Gods, not from Earth Temple, because movement was kind of awkward, but what Makar was able to do, it's limited. So there was limited puzzle elements and such. So it would be pretty good on board, like a checking, like this is how it can be evolved. And then with medley and light puzzles and such, it felt more like a climax, like the peak of this mechanic. So, and yeah, medley in this kind of in this temple would have been just broken in my opinion, because medley was easy to control and her flight was much easy to handle. But no, Wind Temple is still much stronger temple than I remember. I hate, like, with 3 hard challenge, yeah, I hate those Dark Knot rooms. In randomizer, I will see still ways to make that cheese that. Did I miss one chest? Yeah, in the beginning of the temple. No, it's not beginning of the temple. Ah, no, that was the one where I need to ching, 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 ching. Alright, but in the beginning of the temple there was also something that I missed. But it's most likely... No, I don't even know. I will maybe check it. Maybe check it. Yeah, I will check it. I will check it. And then I will do the last chest, so yeah. Let's move on. So, I will have small bonus part of this Wind Temple section. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Enim, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Annie, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Yeah, Makar is kind of quickly checked. There's no sentimentals or anything. Medley was in this regard smoother. I see. So the Forsaken Fortress has already. Ah, like molting snake that casts off the dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet. One can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling into cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? Annie, I have troubling news. Ganon has shown himself above the seas since... Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Valu unleashed his fiery breath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, yet I cannot shake the foreboding feeling I have about the princess. Zelda! Annie, you must sail to the Tower of the Gods immediately. We must go down to Hyrule with the complete Triforce. Well, you said that last time also, but then you told me to go back, so I take this time and just refinish businesses in... Oh, yeah, now I remember, save. And continue. Whee! Because now I start to think of it feels like, because, like, no, Makar as a character is kind of funny and quirky, but feels somewhat like it doesn't feel as devolved as Medley was. Oh yeah, whoops. On the other hand, if I start like Makar's role was to make Medley's role was like Makar's role was just to participate in that ceremony and play the music. He was already captured in a temple, so there was no like build up for that in that regard. Okay, that's not up yet, so this is the room that I was thinking of where I was supposed to go. Ah, I already have it. Thank you for targeting wrong again. I know. You decided that I'm not worthy of your heart. Well, at least I have soul. I keep it shining wherever I go. Cool. And then the hook shot. What's the purpose of this arena? Then you. Is it just for rupees? Ah, joy pendant, okay. Still not worth it. I would say that this would have been perfect place to add some chest. Alright, so if joy pendants are shuffled in randomizer, then I know that at least there's that location. Then down. That was the mini boss. And the mini boss here follows a little bit ancient cistern rule that you need to go down and before you can get up, you need to collect the stuff. Good, so here now. Cool. Then here. Back to the slot. And about Wind Temple itself, it feels a bit. No, like the wind block puzzle just in front of boss room. That was even if I struggled, it was okay. It was okay. I was hoping a little bit more like a. But yeah, how many block pushing puzzles can you have in one temple? The main issue that I most likely have with current And now next section of enemies. Good. Good. Yay, hearts. Good. So it's more like a... I feel the Wind Temple's difficulty comes from more from the enemies rather than the puzzles. And how complicated they try to be with the puzzles. Oh, now you woke up. Alright. I was thinking that you were in the center. Alright. I was not able to escape that at all. Good. The next set. Whereas Earth Temple felt that the challenge comes from puzzles and understanding the room layout and what you are able to do. And well, this was anticlimactic. Okay. And there's a chest, yeah. Dead hand, alright. Alright, I first try to open the chest. I first open the chest, then I will practice how the parry works with. Because now I don't mind if I get transferred back to the start of the dungeon. And this apparently... I have already compass and dungeon map, so... Treasure chart, good. As I was expecting. Well, I should have probably said that loud. Good. Drop. Good, so... No, it... And Parry is still 3 hit. Okay, because I was avoided, it right away takes me, so no parry. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, so let's go. Let's leave the dungeon then. But yeah, for example, in this room, because it's the one that creates enemies, Wizzrobe. I should have just ignored him. Ah. Good. Hence why it feels like a... It's not challenge, it's not... Like something like that kind of... I don't know. Unconflicted. Like in reality they could have just based the enemy difficulty. I'm okay with the Wizzrobe mini-boss. That's okay, Touch. Because that basically... that teaches that enemy gimmick. And then Stalfos. But technically it could have been as easily done that until the player has not defeated the or collected the item. As long as the player has not collected the dungeon item, the other temple also reacts to that. Such as like without, like, as soon as the player has mirror shield, the game has a check that Wind Temple now can have Stalfoses around. And before that, those Stalfoses are Moblins. Why not Moblins? I don't know if Moblins are more considered. No, Moblins are good. And then in Earth Temple, there are a couple of there could be probably a couple of locations where Wizzrobe could appear, the enemy creating Wizzrobe. Because redheads also they are just in Earth Temple. So well yeah. And Poles. Well, Poles are well, Ghost Ship and then Private Doses, but who counts them? Who considers them? Alright, cool. So, thank you for my warm welcome. I need what? Do I need magic? I need food. I need food. So I will have a lunch break before I continue with Hyrule. Because right now I need to go to Hyrule Castle. There's the magic. Hooray. So I will save next to what? Yeah, Tower of the Gods. And then I will continue. Oh boy, because yeah, it will be an interesting home stretch upcoming. This is the legendary blade of Evil's Bane. So yeah. Yeah, save. And then don't continue playing for now. First eat, then maybe I will go groceries as well. I will pay think that if needed, but because it's not, yeah. Yeah, no, obviously I need to go eat. It's already 1 o'clock in Swedish time. Finnish time, we are 2 o'clock. So yeah, see you soon. And after eat food, I will continue, so bye-bye.